A while back, I released a video on TikTok and YouTube Shorts showing this cute border made from scraps, and it featured my sweet Nicholas. Donna Guest here, the lazy scrapbooker. My friend and fellow Creative Memories advisor Caroline taught this at an event of hers and made it even better. So I'm going to show you Caroline's take on this border. I love it. This border is a great idea for your leftover paper scraps. All you'll need is one piece of coordinating cardstock, or at least a partial piece, your Creative Memories 12-inch trimmer, and repositionable tape runner. We're going to add the border maker system as well. So look at all these scraps I have. You're going to want to have perfect straight edges, which I do, but you're going to want to let the widths vary. For some reason, I have a lot of these 1-inch strips. I don't want to use all of these. I want to have some different widths, like this is a good width right here. So you're going to trim straight edges and have at least 2 inches wide. For this border, I'm using the seasonal Sightings collection with papers from Designer, Tone on Tone, and the special Shades Off paper packs. Next, I'm going to take what I have on my cardstock, which is a coordinating color, and cut a 2 by 12-inch piece. This is the base that I'm going to build my border on. Then, for the background, as you'll see, I'm going to cut another piece that's 3.5 inches wide by 12. And that's all the cardstock I'll need. Set the larger piece aside with your border maker system. We'll come back to it. And now, using my repositionable tape runner, I'm just going to start attaching these to my base here, making sure I cover the whole base. An easier way is honestly, this is faster, just cover it like I'm doing every inch with repositionable tape runner. You can't mess up. I'm going to make sure I throw in some of these 1-inch strips that I have here and there. And feel free to overlap so that you don't have any gaps coming through. This is a really easy border to make, but it looks great and it uses up all this leftover paper that you're not sure what to do with. Okay, looks great, doesn't it? Not really. Now we're going to do my favorite part, flip this over and trim off the edge. So this is where that sight line that hides up here comes in handy. And if you're not familiar with the sight line, oh my gosh, you need to watch my video on the 20 best features of your 12-inch trimmer. But it cuts that off perfectly, and that's just garbage. I'm not going to save those scraps. That one was good already. And so now this fourth side, we'll trim it as well. Again, using the sight lines to make sure you're lined up perfectly. And I wasn't, so I fixed it. There we go. Okay, looks much better. But now, that's a cute border how it is, but let's make it more special. And that's where the cardstock's going to come in. I'm going to use this border maker cartridge. This one's called the Woven Scallop border maker cartridge. Haven't heard of this one? It's only available through advisors. You can order through me or your own advisor directly. So I'm going to place the 3.5 by 12-inch sheet into the border maker system. Fold that back, and if you've never used this, you'll have to check out my video, and I'll put it up in the top right corner on using the border maker system. And I'm going to punch the 6 punches. And as long as you put it in place where those little prongs are and you feel it click, you can't mess up. And now we'll do the other side. If you are not currently a Creative Memories advisor, you may want to consider accessing all of these special quarterly products yourself. If that sounds interesting to you, we need to talk. Whether you want to earn money selling Creative Memories yourself, or if you just want to earn commissions on your own purchases, I will be happy to answer all your questions and find out if being an advisor would be a good fit for you. Look to the description in this video for a link to check out more information. And if you are enjoying this video, be sure to hit like or subscribe so you won't miss any content. Now, do you see how nicely these are going to fit together? I'm just going to put my repositionable tape runner on the back of the piece that we put together and now center it on the punched piece. I love it. You can put your border directly on a white piece of cardstock or your scrapbook page, or dress it up a little bit and use a designer piece of paper as your background, something from the same collection. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put the link next so you can access my video about your Creative Memories 12-inch trimmer.